Nestled within a dense 12-hectare stand of native woodland in Argentina's Sierras Chicas, House in the Forest emerges as a humble yet precise intervention. Its siting was guided by a singular intention: to let the surrounding trees embrace and protect the dwelling, allowing architecture and forest to coexist in quiet harmony. The project unfolds through a poetic orchestration of volumes that respond to the site's ecological and climatic conditions. Rather than imposing on the landscape, the home is carefully threaded into the forest, preserving existing vegetation and minimizing disturbance to the natural ground plane. Two primary volumes sit embedded amongst the trees, each oriented to optimize spatial function. One contains shared living spaces, including the living room, kitchen, and dining area, as well as a storage zone. The other supports the more private functions: main bedroom, bathroom, laundry, and guest quarters. Linking these volumes is a third, intermediary element that marks the entrance and circulation path. A subtle, elevated walkway guides visitors through the forest canopy, fostering an experiential transition from exterior to interior. As rainwater cascades through the suspended gutter system, a fleeting chorus of sound announces arrival. The threshold itself is conceived as a deliberate pause. A blind facade conceals the view upon approach, prompting a moment of inquiry before the door opens and dissolves the architectural boundary. Once inside, the forest frames the interior. Light, shadow, color, and sound become intertwined with the spatial experience. Materiality is rooted in warmth and tactility. Wood-clad ceilings and walls, tempering the filtered daylight and reinforcing an intimate connection to the woodland beyond. Expansive glazed facades on the north and northeast blur the lines between inside and out, tying everyday life to the rhythms of nature. Structurally, the house is gently lifted above the forest floor. 4 slender steel frames establish each volume, transferring loads to concrete footings that disappear into shadows and undergrowth. This approach not only lightens the visual mass, but also reduces the building's footprint on the site. Environmental considerations extend beyond siting and structure. In the absence of municipal water service, rainwater is collected and stored for use. Efforts toward energy efficiency include high-performance insulation, double-glazed windows, and careful attention to thermal breaks. Systems such as heat pumps and radiant floors further support a comfortable indoor climate. Ultimately, House in the Forest exemplifies a quiet architectural resilience. It foregrounds ecological sensitivity and spatial clarity, creating a refuge that sings with the pulse of the surrounding woodland rather than competing with it.